Are you being sent products from brands? As social media consumption continues to rise, we're increasingly seeing brands gifting items or even holidays to social media influencers or online content creators.
With HMRC taking an increased interest in online income, at what point does this constitute taxable income?
So what are payments in kind? So payments in kind are the receipt of goods or services instead of cash payment. So for example, if you receive makeup products as a gift as payment for work that you've done, a gaming product, or even a holiday package.
Receiving products or experiences instead of cash can complicate self-employment profits. If you frequently promote a brand, HMRC may assume you're trading content in exchange for products and non-cash payments. To avoid such issues, it's important to keep a clear line of communication. You should record all interactions, items received, and any agreements and contracts made.
Valuing a product as income can be tricky, especially if it's not sold on the open market, or if you incurred personal costs to receive the product, such as import duties. HMRC does not accept gifts as a form of tax payment. Therefore, you could find yourself in a tricky position if you've technically made a trading profit, but you have received a lot of non-cash payments. Getting tax advice is therefore essential to prepare for the tax implications of these scenarios. So let's look at a couple of examples. Sally, a social media influencer, received an expensive handbag from a brand she mutually followed. They haven't asked her to promote the bag or had any business agreement. However, without them asking her to do so, she's promoted the bag in her blog and included photos. So in this example, the gift of the handbag could be treated as tax-free because Sally was under no obligation to talk about the handbag as part of receiving it. So she wasn't receiving the handbag as payment for doing any work for the brand.
In a different scenario, Sally took an all-expenses-paid holiday with a fashion brand, where she was expected to promote their outfits, create videos on her platform, and tag her outfits to the brand's website. HMRC would likely view these as a payment in kind since there was a clear business exchange and an expectation of activity that is in line with her sole trade. Sally could also offset some of her profits if she incurred any costs relating to this holiday, such as flights and visas. This is because her relationship with this brand would be considered a trading activity. It is key to get the tax treatment right from the early stages of growing an online presence.
Payments in kind versus tax-free gifts is a complex area and one that we'd recommend speaking to your accountant or tax advisor about to ensure that you get this right. At Menzies, we can help you navigate this complex area so that you can focus your time on growing your audience and your online business. Get in touch with us now.